You've probably heard a million gazillion times that if you would just change your thoughts, then you would be able to change your mood or your attitude. And there's some truth to that. It is actually there's huge truth to that. And if you're finding that it is hard for you to do that, then chances are it's because you're working at the wrong level. Chances are because you are trying to change your thoughts, but you're not first looking at the reason why you're having those thoughts. And that's the real crux of why I prioritize self-inquiry with my clients, because we need to understand why it's not easy for us to do the things that other people make it seem like it's so easy to do. Other people are like, just change your thoughts and then you'll be fine. Yeah, okay, thanks. I appreciate that. But why do I have these thoughts? Why do you have these thoughts? Because you have a fear brain. Because as a child, you learned or you interpreted situations that were, mommy is being in a grabby mood right now. Maybe I did something bad. Maybe I'm bad. Mommy isn't listening to me. Maybe I am not important enough. Daddy never seems to make time for me. Maybe I'm not worthy of love. And because we made those interpretations, we then get into adulthood and then we think everything is about us. So what do we have to do? We have to pick up where our parents left off. We have to provide to ourselves the things that we didn't get as children, and we have to be the source of our own worth. We have to love ourselves unconditionally, provide ourselves with that level of self-love so that we then can come from the place where our perception of the world isn't based on our 3-year-old wounded parts, but our perception of the world comes from a new place where we do truly feel and know that we are worthy and lovable and that we are not bad and that we are okay. And then, guess what? You will start to perceive the world differently. Then you will have the sense of feeling empowered enough to be able to change your thoughts. Now, I want to say something. That doesn't mean that you can't change your thoughts right now. You can. You can work at that level. That is a really important thing to do. And I definitely recommend you ought to question all of your thoughts and remind yourself that most of your thoughts are coming from old stories that you have and very young parts inside of you. Have compassion for yourself. But thoughts are not facts, and we cannot believe them to be facts. Question every thought. But if it's hard for you to change them, heal your inner child.